Oh, look, it's breaking even more. Joey Mullen, you make this stuff look way too easy. What's going on, my friends? Happy Monday. And no, that was not the tank. This tank right here. That was all for show. That's to get everybody worked up, kind of like a dramatic movie intro. Probably didn't work though. Anyways, so yeah, I made this 1.6 gallon Nano aquarium. Obviously, I still got a lot of work to do. I just injected the seams last night, and it's cured enough now. It's such a little amount of silicone. I'm going to go in here, clean everything up, tape it up, and then actually run my bead for my seals the correct way. And then we're going to get water and stuff in here, but I need your guys' help. So one or a few of you, well, those of you who follow me on Instagram, and then one of you who's the reason I actually built this tank, has been wanting me to get a betta fish for a very long time. That channel name is Betta Fish. So I built this Nano aquarium. I built it out of a 10 gallon that I had that was actually broken, that my wife didn't break. She broke it. And then I used it for, media cycling for a very long time until finally that crack just couldn't take it anymore and finally blew. So I salvaged the glass, which is a great reason to save your tanks that you break, which I'm going to do a video on in the future. But essentially, that 10 gallon tank turned into this, as well as a few other pieces of glass. So what my plan is, okay, so this is just going to obviously be the glass. This is just going to be the tank. I'm actually currently building like a whole unit for this, a nice stand. It's going to be like a tabletop desktop thing, but it's going to have a little stand where, depending on what I go with for filtration, assuming it's going to be maybe an air pump, is all going to sit underneath. I'm building a nice lid. The LEDs are going to mount up inside of it. It's going to be really cool, in my head at least. It probably won't turn out that way, but we'll see. But what I wanted you guys' help from, maybe people who have bettas or know a lot about betta, but I'm going to get one finally. I'm going to get one, and I know there's a lot of people that with these really small Nano aquariums will actually do natural filtration with just plants, and obviously have a good water change schedule. I don't know. Maybe you guys think that's a good idea for this? Do you think I should build something like maybe a little mini sponge filter or a little mini box filter? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm stumped because this thing is so small. It's the smallest aquarium I've ever owned before. And it's just like, I get all these great ideas and then I go to testing. Like I had this little air driven hang on the back filter. And I'm like, oh, that's going to be perfect. This thing's tiny. And then I go and stick it in here and I'm like, oh, it's like 2 inches taller than the freaking glass. So that's not going to work. I mean, I could make it work technically. I could, cut this down a little bit and we can make something happen, but I don't want it to look all thrown together. I want it to look like this little Nano masterpiece. So if you guys could hook me up with some filtration ideas, that would be extremely great. Along with, do you think I should do like a Nano planted, or should I just do, just kind of a bare tank? I don't really know. I don't care either way. I think a Nano planted tank would look cool. I don't know where I would really get any Nano pieces of driftwood from. I don't know if my local fish stores carry them. But, yeah. So I don't know, guys. Give me your ideas. What do you think? Filtration. What kind of betta fish? And then we'll get this thing rolling. And hopefully by maybe by the end of next week after, we can have a fish in this thing. I don't know, I'm excited. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope everyone has a great week. I appreciate you tuning in today, and I look forward to seeing what ideas you can bring up for me. So, thanks.